Hello. All right. So tonight we're playing Zoria, Age of Shattering. I've been looking forward to this game. I've actually covered this game 3 different times. I did the prologue, a demo, and then a later demo, and I enjoyed it. But it's always started kind of in the middle a little bit. So we're gonna start hopefully at the we're gonna be playing at the beginning. So we're gonna see what it's like. Hop right in. It's not too loud. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. Hey, Matthias, how you doing? Try that. How's everything going? I think we're good. Let me know how that sounds. Is it loud? Music loud or not? Too loud? So, if nobody knows what Zoria is. Zoria is a turn-based tactical RPG where we are a commander and we have a group of people. So we control a group of people. Now, I believe we can have a larger group of people. We can only take a party of 4. I believe it is 4 or 5. That's all we can bring with us, but we can swap them out. We upgrade our base or camp, stuff like that. So, it's a new game. I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh, what's this? Got a Kingsman, Lancer, Sentinel, Wizard, Thief, Ranger, Battle Cleric, a Priest, a Night Warden. We have different traits. Loyalists to the king's rule. They are the first to offer their services when there is a call to arms in the kingdom. Usually they are found wandering around the world, enforcing the king's will upon the population. The trait ability is engineering. This trait will fix any mechanism that otherwise is broken, like levers, dwarven doors, okay. Rationing will decrease the cost of supplies used by 15% of the same number of rested hours. Though they favor using pole weapons or spears, the Lancers are not to be underestimated even if they're not together with their trusty steed. A long time ago, the Lancers was the name of the cavalry. Okay. They got demolition and then removes sunder effects and repairs their weapons and armor of the party by 50. That's cool. Sentinel, I'm assuming this is a tank. They are towering shields that march on the battlefield and unmoving stones in the path of raging monsters. The Sentinels boast incredible defense. Yep. They get reinforcement. Upon entering the battle, the Sentinel will randomly pick one team member that will be granted 1 additional action point. Oh, that's huge, actually. The Sentinel shares the same experience from previous battles as around the campfire. The experience is gathered increased by 5% for 30 minutes. So, if I'm a Sentinel, I get this trait ability, the reinforcement. So if I have a companion that's a Sentinel, I'm assuming he gives that to me also? Wizard, Conjuration, Wizard, conjure up various physical illusions that can help the party advance in the dungeon. Mana regeneration is increased by 15%. Okay. Thief. They have disarm. Thieves can disarm all kinds of traps inside an adventure, having 1 round really. Okay. The Ranger makes sense. Got perception. Skilled observer. Surrounding the Ranger can detect hidden passages. Alright. Battle Cleric. Okay. Restoration. Battle Cleric recites a healing prayer in shrines, bolstering the health of the party members. A Priest. They have Dispel. Cleanse and corrupt the ground, removing any curses and clearing the way. Resting bonus, speaking the words of light, the priest removes the curse that inflicts party members. So I'm assuming this is just a back of the line healer. while the battle cleric is frontline healer. Yeah, unlike priest, battle cleric will charge into the battle and fight on their own. Rumor has it that the first battle cleric was actually the wife of a sentinel. Night Warden. Masters of both weapons and alchemy. Night Wardens travel the roads of Urim, usually under the cover of darkness, to seek out monsters both human and otherwise. They fear no evil. Damage for the simple attack ability is increased by 10% of Night Warden's agility as light damage. The resting bonus Night Warden teaches your party not to fear death. Death resistance is increased by 10% of Night Warden's agility. So, is he like a rogue character then? Is he... Is he ranged? I mean, it makes it sound like he's agility based. Or does it matter? I'm almost tempted this one with the alchemy part. Night Wardens travel the road, usually under the cover of darkness. Seek out monsters both human and otherwise. Damage from the simple attack ability is increased by 10% of the Night Warden's agility as light damage. I'm gonna guess this is a two-hand weapon, dude. I'm guessing. It's like a warrior. I'm just playing warrior, right? Subordinates of the knights. Okay. These are the cavalry people, so you have lance. I wonder if the lance is arranged. They're masters of crossbows and bows. Makes sense. I like the idea of finding hidden passages, though. I think I will do... Who do I want to be? You know, we're gonna try Night Warden. We're gonna try it. We're gonna need a tank and a healer. I could be fit, I could be slim, I could be muscular, large. Let's be fit. Oh, there's a lot more to this than I expected. We'll do brown. Oh, hair base? What? Maybe a hair base. I don't see anything changing. Oh! Oh, okay. Old man? I can do it, old man. No top knot, though. I think that'll work. But oh, gotta have a beard. Alright, so that's beard we gotta go for. Beard base. That'll work. A moustache. love that. My skin. That looks old manish. Right, right. Eyes. Got kind of bluish green eyes. Eyebrows. I mean, that's fine. Gotta go for the old manish. That's way too white. What kind of luck is that? Both over both eyes. Terrible luck. That'll work. I don't need a tattoo, I got scars. Oh, we'll do Mykillangelo witherall. I'm okay with that last name. We'll do normal, but they do have easy. Enemies have lower health and deal less damage. Difficult can be changed. Okay. Enemies have intended values. Yep. Hard. And then unfair. We're just normal. When I played the prologue.
Following almost 2 centuries of peace and prosperity, after the conclusion of the Great Fiend's War, the kingdom of Ilion finds itself once again at war. This time it's the Izirian ambition to conquer the known world and rebuild the Sephurian Empire. A decade of war has shown the kingdom to be Iziria's most formidable adversary, with both sides winning and losing their fair share of battles, but none of them gaining a decisive advantage.
Yeah, it's a very good name for difficulty.
But in the last 2 years, something in the equilibrium of this long war changed. Although the Izirians kept on conquering smaller kingdoms and territories, strengthening their position in the world, this was not the prevailing factor. Magic was. A different kind of magic. Magic has always been a part of war, for as long as wars existed. But its strength limited, always important, but never a decisive factor. All that changed with a fundamental shift in how the Izirians used it. Necromancy and death magic. With the help of these powerful mages and necromancers, and the superior magic they mastered, Izirians managed in a short time what they couldn't do in a decade, a number of decisive victories that all but wiped the kingdom of Ilion off the map. The kingdom was left with less than half of its original territory and only a handful of towns, finding itself on the verge of collapse. The Great Iron Chain, a string of fortresses defending the entire north border of the kingdom, is now almost completely lost to the Izirians, with Dag Forum, the largest of these structures, having fallen only weeks ago. Ilion's greatest project is all but conquered. Only Dag Marastir remains standing. But for how long? Tired, weary, driven off their land, the Ilians are desperate, but not defeated. Not yet. A small force of veteran fighters is left to defend Dag Marastir, with Captain Witherell among them, with all the remaining forces retreating to the war capital of Thalamar.
Nice.
Dag Marastir, the last fortress of the Great Iron Chain, still in Elion hands. This day was a long time coming, with the Izirians growing ever bolder, and their armies of undead even stronger. But the swiftness of the attack surprised even the seasoned soldiers now defending the fortress in a desperate effort to at least delay the inevitable.
Well,
Among them,
doesn't
Captain
really match.
Witherell, formerly commander of Deg Foram, now another of the few remaining defenders of this last defense against the Azerians.
Captain, you're awake. Well, that was quite a blow. Fortunately, Gerard here managed to drag you inside. Commander Devana wants to see you as soon as you're ready. She's over there by the maps.
Oh god, that got really loud. Move your character to the party. Alright, rotate the camera, right mouse button. Zoom in and out. Navigating the world, you can use Commander's Vision or Tab. Okay, so it highlights, love it. Area map. Yellow markers show point of interest. Red, active quest. The journal, J, gives you access to current and complete quests, various pieces of lore. Once a chest is unlocked or items are available to be picked up from the floor, they'll only be available until the save is loaded. That is loud. Movement's pretty good. No lagging. Vision Lily. Plant. How does it sound now? Is it really loud? The shrines dedicated to various deities. Each shrine has a specific effect. It has certain stats, removing harmful effects. Okay. A little loud. All right. Uncommon weapon. Kit. Ah, there's a lot of stuff to loot. Now, the game does have crafting. Oh, and cooking. I don't think I can make anything. Okay, before we talk, I want to loot everything. Oh, nope, nope. Supplies. The Fortress of Dagforam is one of the last built in the Great Iron Chain, the crown jewel of the northernmost fortress of Elion. Because of its location, the importance of Alion's defensive system, Dagforam is also one of the largest, best supplied. Okay. Great Iron Chain. Near the defeat of the Great Fiend's War, the King of Elion decided better defenses were needed if they wanted to survive. Actually, I'll just let you guys, if whoever wants to read it, those YouTube videos. I'm not gonna spend all this time reading everything. All right, it's an angry picture. Yes. Before we talk to the dude, we'll pull up our inventory and stuff and see what everything looks like. Okay, R is camping. Inventory. Got resistance, fire, water, nature, arcane, light, and death. So there is death magic spells. So I am a knight. Okay, so I got a sword and a hand crossbow. So I'm kind of roguish. I'm glad they got the sorting through here. Well, they got even more sorting per weapon. That's cool. Saber ended dreams. Spears. All right. A ring. Hit chance. Crit chance. So I got one ring slot. Okay. Strength. Okay, stamina increases the health of the character. The health? Okay. Each point of stam will increase the health by 4. Strength increases the power of the abilities of the character. In addition, every 50 points in strength will also increase initiative. All right. Agility increases the energy pool for the character that favors energy, allowing that character to cast more spells before resting. In addition, it also increases the character's chance for all spells and abilities by 0.5% and a 1% dodge for each 40 points spent for any type of character. Wait, so no matter what, I'm going to have to put strength in? Increases the power of the abilities. Yeah, must. Agility gives you energy. Okay. Intelligence increases the mana pool. Makes sense. Armor. Okay, makes sense. Increases physical damage received by the character. Current value decreases by physical damage. So 1.48% decrease. Not much. Magic armor. Awesome. Initiative. Hit chance. Crit chance. Stam. So am I a mana character, or I must be a mana, not an energy character? Quick thrust. Governing status agility. Flick sunder. So I'm assuming I am close range. Wow, maybe. Got Bolt Barrage. Blessed Blade. Deals damage, reduces the target's magical resistance. Light magic by 20%. Douse. Debuff AoE. Throw an oil flask on the enemy. The flask breaks, covering the target and all those behind him in sticky oil. Reduces their movement initiative by 20% for 3 turns. Now, do I have to make all of these, or is it just something I get? Interesting. All right. I got 2 points, actually. $17 mana, 30 focus. Let's focus. Physical damage 3, magic damage 4, block power 0. Why did I say focus? What is focus? How far are you into the game? I have just logged in, and I looted a bunch of stuff. That's about it. Haven't even talked to the first guy. Right now I'm just going looking through my character and see what I have. So I'll automatically get quick thrust. mean, reducing their initiative is kind of nice for 3 turns. Reduce it by 25%. Any other blessed water? That does light damage. So if I douse him with this... Okay. Okay. But if I do Blessed Blade, deals damage, reduces the target's magical resistance to light magic by up to 20% for 3 turns. So I could do Blessed Blade and then throw Blessed Water on them, which deals more damage.
I do.
I think point blank, because we can knock them back if needs be. Right? Can I put a point into that? Oh no, I have to do this first. Yeah, we'll do Blessed Blade. How much debuffing would I do? We'll do the barrage at the moment. We'll do that. Okay. Now there was a cooking. Do I make my potions in a cooking, or is there a whole different spot? Assuming I need an alchemy thing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, let's go talk to the dude. The fall.
Captain, it's good to see you are still with us.
I still like that it's somewhat voice acted a little bit. I'm surprised. This is like a very small team that made this. Either the catapults are getting more precise these days, or you're getting a bit careless.
Getting out of Dag Forum unscathed is a feat, but that doesn't make you immortal.
Fortunately, my men are quick to get you back to... I don't know how much of a fan... I'm not much of a fan, I shouldn't say. I'm not much of a fan where they only say part of what they're doing. If you're going to do voice acting, all of it, if they're talking, even if it's just some people like Owlcat Games does, yeah, I don't like when you do part of it. Yeah, hit was surprising, but I should have known better. Never mind, it's good to still be here. What now?
The situation is bad. Really bad.
The outer courtyard is overrun. There is a few of my men still fighting in the inner courtyard. It's only a matter of time.
Get yourself ready. We'll have to leave soon. This battle is lost.
Take what you need from the chest around here. Oh, I already did that. Alright, so... gather supplies. Some here on which I'm thinking I might have already done it. Okay, okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
Make sure to talk to Hellebore.
Maybe he's got some potions left. We're going to need all the help we can get. Was this dude upstairs? Alright, let's see. I mean, I already looted about it. Oh, they added a chest. Some better armor. Oh, I don't want to camp. Alright, so if we look at armor, you can also look at equipable items. Wait, I can't equip the other stuff? I can't, just the helmet. Looks like we got a helmet.